everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Davis's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Sugar's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Come on, kid.
Round 1 of 12. Nice block by Davis.
Use your feet.
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Do that again.
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch of the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Blocks that belt line well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
You're doing great. Hands up. Hands up.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
That's it.
Sugar's been stunned.
Finish him
Davis's left landing well.
Put him away.
Sugar's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Move that body more.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Little head hunting with the left. Davis's punch didn't come close. Good smooth work by Davis. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know,
Thunder's rocked by that punch.
Stay with me. Wake up! Finish with a hook. Let's go him.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Blocks that punch. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Clean. I see us. Let it go. Keep doing what you're doing.
10 clicks of the talk. Up top with the right hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Sugar's got things going his way right now. He just got to his man in that last round, but he'd love to score a knockdown coming up here.
but what he has to do is continue along the line that he started now. He's starting to find him with the jab, and he's putting things behind it.
Okay. Deep breath now. Deep breath.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
He just missed that shot up top.
Keep working the jab. Good. Good.
Relax.
You're doing
And he's
great.
holding. Thunder's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through this round. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Get in there. One, two. One, two. Uno y dos. Uno y
You're
dos.
not focusing.
Let it
Just
go.
10 seconds to go in this round. Sugar's legs look shaky. He was hurt. And that's the end of round 3.
This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get too close to him, fast combinations to the body. Bien rapidito. He doesn't like those shots to the body.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counterpunch, counterpunch. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
Davis is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
There you go.
Unload.
Nice block by Sugar. Sugar's not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Davis is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Body shot.
You see him holding on. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Boom, left hand comes home. Big shot he just scored with. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. You got under your speed. It's too much for you. Keep it up.
Throw that away.
Sugars bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Davis.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Not able to land the headshot.
Don't let him get to you.
And he ties up on the inside.
Double up your punches.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Davis. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. A headshot blocked. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
The start of the 6th round. Davis is showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Sugar's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
You're doing great!
Good defense, just covering up down low. Davis is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Precision work with the left hand by Sugar.
Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Uno y dos. Uno, dos.
Davis is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
You got this one.
Pace yourself.
Zoning in with the overhand left. So he puts forth another punishing display. Davis is dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a pig.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep... You got any more of these?
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Relax.
Beat him to the punch. He's tired. He's tired.
Keep moving.
Get in there. Get in there.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Come on. Forward. Off.
At the halfway point of round 7. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Nice block by Davis. Davis is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Nice work. Nice work.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. You got any more of these?
Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Start of round number 8. Sugar's very much in this fight. I know he's trailing significantly on your scorecard, but his opponent has not been grossly outworking him.
No, the window's been left open. You know what happens when a window's left open. You know, you can get a stiff neck. That wind comes in there. That wind comes in.
I usually get a high bill for my air conditioning.
Well, right now he's got to worry that he doesn't get a high bill, a bill that's going to cost him the fight.
Good step back counter punch there. Good block by Sugar. Davis is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Thunder's employing one of the 3 facets of good. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. He clinches when he gets to the inside. And here he goes again with the clinching.
Where's the body get? Body shot!
Not able to connect with the uppercut. That's a well-scored left hand by Davis.
Do that again!
A stinging uppercut by Thunder.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that's the end of round 8. Thunder's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Stay away from the power, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to fight.
Davis is clearly affected by that. Sugar's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
1, 2, 1,
90 seconds into the 9th round. Nowhere close, that punch by Sugar.
Work the body.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight. But Davis is stunned by a big shot, comes crashing home. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Davis is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. A nice block by Sugar. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move. I need you to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body. Hit the body.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Beat him to the bone.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
He's tired. He's tired.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
You're not supposed
Sugar's in bad shape.
Great job. Go get him now. Stay with him.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place, but I wouldn't have to.
Sugar's hit by a big left hand. Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Yep, yep. Shake it off.
Big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
And it's all over. Thunder's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.